Hey guys, it's Bernie with TooFab, and I am here with the one and only Jesse McCartney.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So, you just put out new music for the first time since 2014.
Yeah.
What have you been doing since then?
I took a few years to just sort of do other things, decompress a little bit. After the last album and after touring the last record, I think, you know, for one, I was just exhausted, but also I never really had like a full chunk of time to travel and just explore other artistic avenues. And I'd been doing music for so long that I think I just needed a little me time. So I traveled quite a bit. I learned how to cook. I did some writing, but for the most part, I just kind of took some time off. It wasn't until about a year and a half ago that I decided that I'd get back on the horse, so to speak, and make some more music.
Were any of the other things that you tried just not adding up to what you felt when you did music?
No, it's just that I just really simply was tired. I mean, I think I just needed some time to see the world. You know, you work so hard and you put all this time and you put all this blood, sweat, and tears into your career, and then you make money to do it, and then what do you do with it, you know?
You have no time. You have all this money and no time.
So you're like, so I decided I was just gonna take some time and like travel and really indulge in the things that I love outside of music. And one of those things is food.
I was gonna ask you, speaking of food, you have this obsession
with
barbecuing.
Yeah. But grilling has become like my ultimate hobby in the last year or two. Like I've become a super grill master, and I've been watching endless documentaries and YouTube videos on how to smoke like the perfect pork butt, the perfect brisket. Everyone comes over during the holidays. And
I was gonna say, do you host parties?
I host parties all the time. I do a Friendsgiving. Every November with like 40, 50 people come over, and I smoke a turkey and a brisket or a pork butt. And it's also potluck style, so like friends will come over with food, and I'm big into food.
I love that, so am I. So your new song, Better With You.
Yeah.
You just released it.
Uh-huh.
I'm obsessed.
Thank you.
What's the inspiration behind that song?
So the song came out about a month ago. The reaction's been incredible, and I really felt like it was the perfect song to lead with for this particular EP or collection of music that I'll be releasing this year. And I think that timing is such a big part of releasing music. I think that the song has a tone that is very uplifting and sort of touches on things that are current and topical. You know, the genesis of this song came about when, at a very just contentious time politically and socially, and I remember turning on the news and thinking like, what is happening? Like the world is falling apart. There was a lot of division in the country, and so we went into the studio and we just wanted to simply write something that had a sentiment that was uplifting and positive, and Better With You came out, and it dug a little bit beneath the surface and scratched something that was very real, and I think you know, allowed for this record to sort of strike a chord with everybody, and that seems to be what's happening right now. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
What kind of music are you listening to right now? Like, who are your favorite artists?
So I love a lot of hip hop.
Okay.
I gotta say, like I'm Cardi B is my jam right now. Like
same.
I love that woman has no fear whatsoever. She is 100% authentic and 100% her, and she is just so fun to watch.
Amazing.
Like we can't take my eyes off of it. So I love her.
Back in the day, in 2013, you toured with the Backstreet Boys and Pauly D. Any crazy stories from the road?
Crazy stories from the road, man. You know, it's funny, like in 2013, they were all like getting married and just having kids.
Okay.
So it was actually a pretty tame tour. Like you would think like Backstreet Boys circa like 05, 06, I did some shows with them in Europe, and that was a lot crazier.
Okay.
And it was like a party. But like the last time that we toured in 2013, it was like dad vibes, like all the way.
Stop it.
So everyone was pretty like, which is equally cool, but they were just like, it was a different kind of tour.
Different vibe, okay.
Very tame, very laid back.
How often do you get asked to sing Beautiful Soul?
Every day.
Seriously?
No. But I have to sing, that was my debut record. That was the song that kind of put me on the map. And, so it's you can't not play your, you know, the song that kind of got you to where you are.
Yeah.
So it's still like, it's one of those songs that when you perform, everyone goes nuts. Like it's one of the, like you never get sick of it, you know? And even though I've sang the song maybe a million times, it's still a rewarding feeling knowing that the fans are like that dedicated. And I think it brings them back to like a moment in their life, you know? And so it's still mania, it's still pandemonium when we do that song, and it's never a tiring thing.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask you if
I
you
would
could
sing
sing
it.
me just a couple bars, just the beginning, it'll give me life.
I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you in your beautiful soul.
That's all I wanted in life. Thank you so much.
You're making me blush.
Thanks so much for joining us, guys, and thank you, Jesse McCartney.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.